Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Stephen, Marcy, and Michael. How's everybody doing today? Looks like the picture is still shit. Yeah, try it on 720 here. Yep, still shit. Yeah, well, not much to do about it. Unless somebody's paying for. So, how's Marcy doing today? Did you go to work? Let me see here. Oh, 3 watching already. Thank you very much. No, it's been a work is later. Well, I've been doing a lot on this ship, getting a lot done on it. Uploaded or edited a video. Now I'll upload that tonight or for tomorrow. Hey, Kevin. I need. I can't believe. Well, I'm just not sure anymore on this. On the quality of the picture, because as far as the camera, StreamYard is beautiful. Recording is beautiful, and I use the same camera for both. I mean, upload could be better, but I mean, I am doing 10 megabytes a second. That should be more than enough for streaming and having a decent picture on a stream. So I really don't know. Hey, Kevin, or not Kevin, but Jason. I put the link there if anybody wants to jump in. So yeah, if anybody has any suggestions, I know it is satellite internet, but I mean, if there's any way to boost it or make it a little bit more clear for you guys, that'd be nice. If anybody has some info. Updated the network drivers today. Upgraded the cable coming from the dish to the modem. Running a Cat 7 Ethernet cable, so you can't get much better than that. Hey, Marcy.
Hey. I honestly don't think it's you. Everything's been screwed up for a while. I couldn't upload for several days. It wouldn't let me do anything.
Now, at the same time, though, I'm just wondering. I wonder if it's like a back feed problem, because how does my picture look when I'm on, say, Jeff's or Brian's live stream?
Yeah, it
Now
does
I'm
look
watching
grainy.
myself. I'm watching myself on YouTube, and I mean, it's checkery, it's ugly, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
grainy.
it makes me want to quit live streaming. I mean, if I can't give you guys at least a decent picture, but I mean, if I'm limited to my system, well, there's not much I can do.
Yeah, mine looks fairly clear to me when I came in, where you can disable your video and
Yeah,
everything in StreamYard. It looked fine. Did yours look good to you when you logged in? Or did it look the same?
yeah. Like on StreamYard, watching StreamYard, I mean, it's a perfect picture. It's perfect.
That's odd.
And if I put my glasses on, I could probably read some of the stuff that's on the pegboard. It's that clear, but yet looking at YouTube, I mean, it's very grainy. It looks like I'm watching in 144p.
Yeah. Yeah, and I even tried switching the settings. It doesn't affect anything. At least as far as
Yeah,
the,
because I
viewing
mean,
in YouTube.
for me, like right now, it's what is that, 360? If I jump it up to the highest, 720. I mean, it's a little better, but
I don't know.
because
It's like I said, it's just
I can only,
progressively getting worse no matter what we do.
yeah. And it would be pointless to have a live stream on, say, like Zoom or something like that, and record it and then upload it to YouTube,
When the
because I
quality is
mean,
probably going to be the same. Yeah.
well, the quality would probably be good. Because how does my picture look on StreamYard to you? Or can
If
you
I
see me
leave it
on
in
StreamYard?
if I leave it in standard view, it looks okay. But if I maximize the view, you can see that it's grainy.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, like I said, I can only stream at 720 to begin with, because that's all that StreamYard lets you. Yeah, StreamYard only lets you stream 720 in the free. If you want 1080, you got to pay for it.
Yeah.
The camera's capable of 1080.
Yeah, but it was never like this before. So
I
they're
mean, I even
definitely.
went out. I've got an extension so I can reach further, but I mean, I paid $35 for this USB extension. Looking for the highest quality to make sure. And I'm going from the camera to the tower. I've got nothing in between except for the extension. And the extension's only been the last two live streams. So
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
definitely something in YouTube and everything going on with the internet. It's been getting progressively worse, like the last month or so.
Because today they
I
even
mean, if
came
they
and
want to kill
changed
a
my
platform, that's the way to do it.
yeah. They came and changed my cable from the dish to my modem. They upgraded the cable, because that's a coax cable. We updated my. Hey, Quinian, long time no see. And they what was it saying? Yeah, we updated my network drivers.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, it was only running an upload at 0.29 megabytes a second. And when we changed the cable, he adjusted the dish a bit more. And now I'm supposed to have maximum 10, but it even spikes out at 12
The
12
magical word
gigabytes a
up
second.
to.
Yeah, but now I'm spiking at 12 gigabytes instead of 0.21 or 0.29 megabytes a second. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey,
See, now
how are
Andrew's
you?
good.
Yeah. Once my YouTube catches up.
It might be, Kevin.
He's definitely more clear than I am. Mine's not too bad at the moment.
It has been
But
considerably better, though, so I don't get it.
Thanks for the gifted, Michael. And how's Quinian been? Yeah, well, that's never going to happen, Quinian. A minimum of 60 up. Like I said, with the satellite internet, I'm supposed to be a max of 10, but it can creep over 10. And doing the speed test, I'm getting 123 down and average 9 to 10 up, sometimes spike into 11 and 12. And so if you need a minimum of 60, I'm so far from that, it's not funny.
Right.
So, and that's about the best I'll ever get out here in the bush. Unless I
You're
start,
lucky you have it at all.
Yeah. Now, something I could try next time is maybe use the Wi-Fi and use the in-laws internet, because they have through Bell Alliant out here, but it's a landline. But trying to upload is so slow. 20-minute video, I mean, is easily 5 to 6 hours to upload it.
That's crazy.
You'd have better knowledge than I do, Quinian. I wouldn't know where to go to find the bit rate, set the bit rate. Slobs. I've never heard of slobs. If I go into settings.
StreamYard is basic, and it's literally meant for people who don't have the capacity or the desire to learn the overcomplicated OBS system.
Well, I use OBS. I mean, I'm not using it right now. I'm just going straight camera. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Not that I could change anything while I'm live anyways, so.
Right.
Well, other than that, what are you building, Andrew? Oh, you're working on your Viper. Nice car.
Now, according to the internet speed test, I have 87.2 MB download and 22.3 MB upload.
So, in all reality, you're not much further than me, and yet your picture looks good. Because, like I said, I'm spiking at 12, but average 9 to 10. So you're only really about 10 more up than me, which is probably significant. But in number-wise and download, you said you're what, 87, and mine's at a constant 123. Every time I do a speed test, that's the way it is. And so, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna shut.
And the closest thing on the list to choose from is 65 miles away from me, which I don't see how something that far away could be relevant.
I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but I shut the YouTube off completely. So we'll see. Maybe the computer is using up too much RAM and all that stuff. Oh, I can change my camera settings if that's what you're talking about. So right now I'm running high definition 720p. If I want full high definition, I have to upgrade StreamYard. I can drop it down 480 or 360, standard or low definition. What is slobs? I've never heard of slobs. Unless you're talking about OBS. OBS, I mean, I've got OBS. I normally run my cameras with OBS. Nah, I'm not going nowhere, Kevin. Oh yeah, I've got sides on the ship and everything now. Working on the sides here. I've got all the upper decks on, forward bulkheads. Got this piece that's ready to go on. Got it stained, so I got to glue this in. Glue that on there. And that'll be ready to rock and roll. Get that glued in, glued on. Right now I'm working on the whale rib. Get this all bent into shape where it needs to go. Hey, Cliff. Hey, Cliff, quick question for you for the Rec Fest. Do you need PS Plus to play online? Because when I was looking it up the other day, I have to buy the game to begin with, but it's saying one player. So I'm almost assuming I've got to buy the PS Plus to be able to play online with you guys. And if that's the case, I won't be joining because that was $116.99 for a year for the PS Plus.
Hey, Cliffy.
Okay. Well, I won't be joining then. Like I said, it's 116.99 for a year for PS Plus. So yeah, and then on top of that, buy the game. Hey, Kevin, we'll see you in a little while.
Yeah, for us, Cliff, not for him.
I used to pay. I remember, like, I used to be on it all the time, get with the PS Plus, and I mean, it's been almost 8 years since the last time I bought PS Plus, and then it was $72 back then, Canadian. Now it's 116 for a year. And I'm like, I don't think so. I can't even tell you the last time I actually played a game on the PlayStation. I mean, I've got all kinds of games: PS3, PS4. I mean, I got stacks of games. And I probably haven't played a game on there for like 5 years. We use it to watch Prime and Disney now, YouTube at bedtime. Wife's using it right now to watch probably Prime in the bedroom while she's doing her diamond art. So yeah, as much as I would love to join and play Wreckfest, I highly doubt it's going to happen.
Oh. Okay, spit it.
Spit it.
Yeah, they don't offer multiple plans on your side, Mark?
Yeah, I mean,
What's that?
They don't offer multiple plans on PlayStation on your side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can get 3, 6, or 12 months.
Wow, we've got 1, 3, or 12.
and
So
then
three would only be $50 for us.
You know, it's PS Plus is not. It's
yeah,
no
that's
longer
saying.
cheap.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'll have to check what I have, Quinian. I know I run OBS, but what exactly on that? It says OBS Studio when I hover over the icon.
I don't know, dying.
Yeah, well, the SL in Slobs is actually Streamlabs. They use one of the They use the same setup as OBS.
We'll get a hold of it.
But what's accessible on a free
I'm
account
sure
versus
you
a paid account is different.
did. No.
Yeah, I know. You're probably up there like well, as you say, a gigabit. So, I mean,
No, it's
I wish.
Look, cover songs on there. You already did this? Yeah. The cover songs are there. Okay.
How's all you glue sniffers?
Mm-hmm.
This really depends.
I think this is giving me U.S. prices.
Oh, you know what else might be affecting your cost is, don't you guys have a different tax rate on entertainment in each province?
It's hard to say.
Somebody said that in
Hey,
conversation
Bruce.
somewhere. I remember hearing it because according to what I'm looking at right now via Google, it says PlayStation Plus in Canada is $69.99 plus tax for a year.
That must be old. You said 69?
It says $69.99 Canadian plus tax
Yeah,
deducted
because that's
from your
what it.
wallet every 12 months until you cancel.
Yeah, that's what it used to be. 69, and then it come out to like $71 or something like that with the tax.
Uh-huh.
Because I looked at it, I think it was just the other night. I went into PlayStation Store and I looked up, the game and then the PlayStation Plus, and it's like, holy shit.
Okay, now this makes no sense because on the on PlayStation.com, it says PS Plus 12 months Canada, $69.99 Canadian plus applicable taxes for a year. And then there's another one where it says PlayStation Store instead of the direct PlayStation website. It says it's $154.99. So yeah. And then plus
Yeah, that's what I
essentials,
mean.
it's showing at $94.99 for a year. Directly through PlayStation. And then there's like conflicting information. Literally, it's different everywhere. But there's no 1 month option. You're just stuck with 3612.
Well, like I said, it's 3, 6, or 12 is what,
Wow.
when I go on, when I look it up on the console itself.
Yeah.
It's 3, 6, and 12, and then I thought it was
I mean, they
116,
have
but maybe it's
multiple levels.
160.
They have plus extra, plus premium, and plus essential. Those are different levels. And essential is
Yeah.
obviously going to be the most expensive.
No, these don't hold that. You got it there? No, they hold that.
That's just messed up. I mean, it's coming to you over the internet, and it shouldn't be that drastic a price difference. That's wow.
Yep.
What they say about the chain.
And I thought 70 bucks a month was bad at the time.
70 for a month is insane.
Or 70 bucks for a year. Well, I thought that was bad at the
For
time.
a year, that's cheap.
Yeah.
There's a thing. There's a thing in there that you scan to raise the freeze registry. He said, yeah.
That'd be so cute.
Right, little Ace, my best place calling.
That'd be so cute. You probably let you in. You think you could be the free?
I mean, what? 70 Canadians, what, about 50 bucks US?
Yes, I think it's 76 cents on the dollar.
Yes. You need to put it down.
Get what?
Put it down.
Get food from there.
And that too.
And I mean, for the sheer number of people that they have playing, that they could keep the price lower too. That there's just no reason for it to be. That's nuts. Oh.
Yeah, but it's all the free games and all that stuff that you get, and the access to being able to play with all around the
They're
world.
not free if you're paying almost $200 for a year.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, at roughly $60 to $80 a game, you're going to pay for part of them at that point. Latest, greatest University of Michigan news. You know, the drummer, Chris Brenna from 9 Inch Nails. He's actually going to be a professor at our university.
Really?
Yep, next fall. Apparently his dad went to U of M. But yeah, he's going to be a professor in performing arts and technology. Might make me actually want to go back to school. Finally getting some interesting people on campus.
Don't put that right there. Put it on there. I forgot I did that.
I mean, he can't spend the rest of his life composing scores for video games. He's got to do something. Yeah, I guess he's also done tenure at a few other schools too, so it's not like it's his first one, but he's somebody interesting to run into on campus next year.
Yeah, things must be getting bad if he's resorting to do that. The band isn't doing anything anymore.
Well, they're not, and I mean, he's played with other musicians. He's done work with a lot of other people. And like I said too, he was doing video game music for a while. So he's keeping busy.
Yeah, I'm kids. I want you to grass out the other ones. Yeah, that's the one I'm kids. They don't know how to kids. Okay. I need my license though. I have license.
What is this?
Yeah, it goes to 500,000. That's why I show up at everything, they're all closed.
I'll have to check into that, Quinian, and see. For some reason, I think I've downloaded the Streamlabs and stuff. Oh, way to go. Get that out of there.
Where's
OBS 30, OBS 30.1.2 is the version I've got. Yeah, that's the version I've got anyways. Streamlabs desktop free. That's not what I was looking for, but okay.
Why?
There's a beast in the house.
That one?
Yeah. He's just gonna knock him down. Yeah.
Come on.
I know. You're gonna have an eye on him when he's walking away with him.
Oh. These ships definitely take a while. You don't build these in a day.
Doesn't it seem like this cold have lasted forever? I mean, was that really? Is it like a? I was a pro bike point. I should have probably got twice as many. Playing for bike.
It's gonna be 6. This one gets 6. I think next time gets 6.
Let's see what's coming up here. Streamlabs desktop setup. Install Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. So it looks like I have it.
Going down. It's going down, Andrew. Going down. Double chin rub. Double chin rub. Told you. Oh, look, Andrew's going down. I like it. If he's still rubbing him, he's like this.
Okay.
You change it. They changed it. Huh? They're paying charges. Let's go down again. Let's go down again. They're paying charges. Let's go down again. They're paying charges.
I can't do this on live stream. There's too much that needs to be done that needs my full attention. No Jeff tonight?
I haven't seen him yet. He was posted on Facebook earlier. So was Don. He finally moved on to a private room yesterday.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Pointing at him. Yes, you know.
Are they all sitting?
Are the lockers still on?
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
See you later, Cliff.
Are you supposed to be out there?
Okay. Hey, later, Cliff. Maybe they'll finish something up, eh?
What's that, Mark?
Yeah, no doubt. Told you. It's time to just rest.
Oh, he's gonna try the next one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to. If he grabs that chain.
What is that, Mark?
Because if he puts his paw in
Well, it's two different kits. It's the series, the Zombie Hunter.
Mm. I have that
So it's
somewhere.
it's just the figures.
Yeah.
But somewhere is there's the bike. The bike and sidecar are from this.
Yeah, I need to get another bike because I built that kit, but I did it in the military fashion with the military figure.
Yeah.
But I have
So I've been
the figures, and I don't have another bike. So.
I've been kind of kit bashing this together. I've got some of the military figures, some of the zombie heads, like, well, not the zombie head, but the zombie body parts kind of thing.
Mm.
I'm trying to put like a regular person in the car, the sidecar.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's got military pants on, but he's got like a normal upper body.
Hi, stop.
He's got the legs of a military guy, but the upper body of a regular person.
Yeah, you can make it work. I'll just have a weird outfit.
Yeah. I won't really see it, really. You know, he's sitting in the cart, so.
Mm-hmm.
Once I put a machine gun with him and stuff like that. I wanted to put it on like a little diorama type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Might make up some of the zombies. Neat little kit though, the bike and sidecar. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
For such a small, bike and stuff like that, like a small scale, it's actually fairly well detailed. Somebody's doing something.
My bird is climbing around his tail, knocking things around.
He's causing trouble again, is he?
And he's only going to be here until the night. He's being rehomed.
You're sending him off to boarding school?
He's going to go. A friend of mine has a sanctuary where they quarantine, rehab, and rehome large birds.
It offers in that bedroom space.
And I said he's
It's a trick because that's
expensive, he's noisy, he's messy, and it wasn't my idea to get him in the first damn place, but I'm the one doing all the work, and
yeah.
you know, and it's gonna save the household $300 a month just in food. That's not counting if he ever needed vet care, when he needs grooming, because you have to keep his feathers and his nails and his feet trimmed, and you know, all the mess. Yeah, no.
That was a macaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Want a macaw, Dad?
It would be impossible to get him up there, and it would cost thousands if we tried. He'd have to spend 30 days in quarantine on each side of the border, have multiple vet visits, and the stress alone would probably kill him.
Yeah, no. I've seen some for sale up here. They're not freaking cheap.
No, their initial investment is big. And like I said, their long-term investment is bigger. And I don't know how many times I told Dad it was a bad idea, but he insisted, and we've had him since.
I think I've seen the babies
2012.
go for roughly about $800.
All right.
That's actually pretty cheap.
That's just the babies.
Hand-raised babies down here are well over $1,000. And you need to be sure that if you ever do get one, that you get one from a reputable breeder, because there
I'd
are
rather
still illegal things in the pet trade that get all over the place. You know?
Yeah, I'd rather have one of those, like those. I don't know, what do you call them? They're parrots.
Blue and gold macaw, same thing.
No, they're like the little green ones. The ones you can teach to talk, the little green ones.
They all talk.
I'll get the car and go get them.
But they're only little green. They're just little pirates.
Any of the smaller ones that are not conures, their care is just as expensive.
No, not.
Yeah, because I think there's green ones and there's gray ones.
There's all different kinds.
Yeah,
the grays
that's
are
the two
congos
common
and
ones.
gymnos.
Yeah.
Those are
one of those would be neat.
No,
Grandpa
the
had one,
Congo
didn't he?
has a bright red tail, and the
small
Timna
stuff.
has a dull red tail. The one you want would be the Congo. But again, they're super uber expensive to keep.
And then that out there.
And the noise factor,
I thought somebody had a gray one, gray with red tail.
Right there. Pick on one.
Okay, let me see how you did. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, all right.
Can I get on that one? Sounds good.
Yeah, because I thought somebody had one. His name Paco or something
half
like
of
that.
my room back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to paint that?
Because it.
Where's mine, Andrew?
Huh?
What's for lunch?
Where's mine?
My what?
You gonna ship
You
me
didn't bring enough for everybody?
what you're eating?
Apple?
You gonna ship me one?
What? You want one? Take me one.
No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding. You got lots of apples out here.
Okay.
Think the ship and apple would probably be rotten by the time it got here. And of course, they'd see it fruit, so that would have to sit in customs to
Yeah.
make sure it's tested.
Customs would destroy it.
Yeah. Yeah, customs would have a field day with it.
It could have bugs. Oh no.
What you do is you hollow it out and you fill it with powdered sugar. And then you send it somewhere.
Come get your geese.
Man,
and
that
all the
would go
apples
through-
you want.
Yeah, that would go through the freaking X-ray, and they'd be like, "What? Okay, that's it."
The black
That'd be
part,
funny.
part is going to be all those bars. If you don't get that part painted, that's fine. But all the bars have to be black.
I'm on that.
All the bars have to be black. Tell me, be back. You headed to the
I'm
paint.
back. I'm wearing paint.
You headed to the paint booth.
Hey,
Okay.
paint booth.
You go paint. Yeah, my live streams have been quite quiet lately. I used to average about 25 to 30, but lately it's only 8 to 15.
Yeah, weather's getting better and people are doing stuff outside too.
Yeah. I'd hate to stop doing my live streams for the summer, but you know, if nobody's coming in, is there really a point? Even my birdies quit coming around. It's getting dark. Sun's starting to go down, so they're finding their places to hunker down for the night.
And it's just now 7 o'clock here. It's still pretty bright.
Sun's still up, but like I said, in the bush here, it starts getting dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I look at the top of the trees and they're bright, you know, with the sun, but move my eyes down about 15 feet almost to the land, and yeah, it's almost dark out. Nice blue sky though. There's some clouds, not much.
Yeah, it's pretty decent out here today.
I think we're supposed to have nice weather almost all week, aren't we? Sprinkled a bit last night, but
Yeah, we've been getting the on and off rain, but we still got 30-degree temperature differences between night and day.
I get stuff. Yes, I will. I'll bring it.
Let's see. Temperature will make it US understandable. Let's see. What do we got here? Today was a high of 59, a low of 36.
Lay down.
Tomorrow is a 40% chance of showers, a high of 56.
You're having a
a
Michigan
low of
spring.
37. Friday's 59, Saturday 58, Sunday 55. Oh, look, that's 62. Next Monday with 60% chance of showers.
It's a fail on me.
Oh, we got a 60. We got a
Oh, you need to
63
clean
next
that off.
Tuesday. 63 next Tuesday.
Having a heat wave.
Bikini time.
Yeah. Be nice when it starts hitting the 74s and 78s. Because 70, what's that?
Yeah, I'll be going down to the
70,
station in a few.
72 is 20. Or 71 is 20.
I'll be going to the station in a few.
Like something from Barbados?
Yeah.
What would you like? You want a baby?
Yeah, we're supposed to
Jeez, I
get
got a
60s, 70s.
that was
all
kind of
week.
You want a baby with?
That was kind of freaky.
Yeah.
I got a notification on my phone
Here we go.
for hobby time modelers,
It's okay.
but while it's shrunk, it just says hob,
Your baby.
and I looked. Actually, it says hobby, and I looked at it quick, and I'm like, "That's Terry's channel, Hobby Barn." And I'm like, then, like for that split second, I thought Hobby Barn posted a video,
But
and like,
listen, blooper.
it's like I still have. Oh, little Chris is
I
here.
want to see
Dad.
up there.
He's here to pick up that TV.
Yeah.
I hope he
That's
doesn't plan on carrying that thing back to the house. That sucker's heavy.
I can't see far away up there.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second here.
Is that Morgan?
I don't know. I have an old plasma TV that I'm giving to a kid up the road here.
Do you want meals?
What time is it party tomorrow? What time? 3?
I got the ping off. Got the ping off.
Is that okay? Is that all he has to do tomorrow? And then what?
We're gonna stop at that.
And it's got nothing on Friday? And we need to work on Friday. Because Saturday I gotta be at Shadowbox all day. Because they swapped it. They want. I know. They want the same person there. Yeah, they want the same person all day.
You coming?
Huh?
You coming?
We did. We painted. We're done with it.
No, we're not.
That's it. One thing a day. When this dries, I'm gonna go get some. Did you ask him who's working on models today?
We're going on Mother's Day.
I'm just watching paint dry.
Paint
I
guy.
can't paint anymore.
Watch him paint dry.
Watch paint guy?
Yep. On my 37 Ford pickup truck.
Hey, sorry about that. I had an old plasma TV that I didn't use, so I got a kid up the road that I just kind of gave it to him. Said, "Here, if you want it, take it." Oh,
Where's the chest?
piece of cake, piece of birthday cake. Mother-in-law's birthday there on the 30th. And she's nice and young at 69.
Yeah, but that's going on after. Here, you could cut that piece off.
Need some military green. That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
all it grabbed.
I could aerosol can it. Yeah. Ultra flat Krylon green. Yeah. Gonna make you guys wobbly here for a second.
Hey, did you get that message?
What?
The phone was paid? Okay. I should make sure.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh. Oh, wow.
Right.
There. There. Well, that's no good, Dad. Dad turned off the shop air. Turn it back on. I need it.
Almost everything is a different color, buddy. So you're gonna have a lot of assemblies, sub-assemblies that you gotta paint before you put together.
Let's clean out.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's clean out.
Hold on.
Well, I was gonna airbrush.
Not today.
Did you turn off the air compressor?
Yeah.
I was going to. That's okay. We'll use this one for now.
You want to go with me to get food?
Yeah.
We'll use this for now. Just as I was getting ready, all of a sudden the pressure relief started going off. I'm like, Dad, turn the air compressor off.
This cat
Yeah.
Look how that's be.
flat black.
Glass.
All right.
No, leave her alone. That's not the one you mess with.
You just gotta be careful because he's just gonna start. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's gonna get up and find where they go.
Well, you can put them out. I gotta register and your.
That's getting rubber black. So
Did they get?
that there.
Is somebody coming? Stop. Don't come up here. Stop. Somebody coming? Did I hear the door?
No, I didn't. You got that.
This is flat black and this is glass black. I'll be back.
No one do your own place. Not that.
Okay, I'll do flat black first.
I gotta find that cat scratch pad. I got nowhere to put these things. My cat scratch pad. I gotta find it. This fan is so nice and quiet.
Mine is annoyingly
I don't
loud.
even know. What's that?
Mine is annoyingly loud, and it's a little tiny thing.
No, this is a 6-inch fan I showed you guys. Work great.
He's gonna paint
Sucks
this
all
whole
the fumes right out. That's only like half speed right there.
He's mad. Oh, really? Something coming. How about that? You got okay for a minute?
Hey, Ted.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, come here, kid. You're so animated. With what? I'll go get it for you.
Guess I better figure out if this guy wants a head or not. He would probably appreciate it if he did.
Maybe.
Time to go watch a movie. Oh, Andrew went bye-byes.
Yeah.
84. He says it was, Ted says it was 84 at his place today.
Yeah, it was 73 here for about an hour. Steadily going back down.
Just about, well, like I said, 70, 71, 72 is about 20 degrees for us.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right in there, probably 21 degrees today for them. He says 84, so that's probably close to 20, 27, give or take. And they're only starting spring. Blah blah blah. They're only starting spring.
Yep. Same here, but like I said, we still got 30-degree temperature differences from day to night. And it
must be nice to have temperature
later than usual.
We're getting tired of the rain and cool nights, and
well, it hasn't even started the raining here yet.
that's all it's been doing around here lately.
Soggy days, but nothing major yet.
Well, everybody else can keep their soggy days.
Yeah.
We want nice,
wet and cold.
Yes.
Just reasonably warm will do.
I won't call you for supper, Dad. No point in calling them for supper.
Yeah, I need to get myself going here pretty soon. I gotta make my dinner. Still gotta run the station, get Dad's cigarettes. And I gotta get back here and get ready for work.
My dad quit smoking years ago.
Yeah, this one will quit. We had to give up everything else unwillingly, so. It's not
He
like
quit probably. Yeah. He quit probably 40. Well, about 37, maybe 40 years ago, give or take.
Yeah, it's about the same time I quit. I quit when I found out I was pregnant with my daughter and never picked it back up. Wasn't for lack of trying, though. The day I came home, I decided to have a cigarette and promptly barfed my guts out and never smoked another one. So my body quit for me. Spent the whole
Dad, it
time
was a
that I
bet.
was pregnant not smoking. And
The guys from work bet Dad he couldn't go for a month without smoking, so he smoked his last cigarette in the bar after work and with the guys, and that was it.
yeah.
It was funny watching him though for the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 years. Because he always kept his smokes in his shirt pocket, his t-shirt pockets.
Yeah.
And he'd constantly go and reach for them, or
Yeah, you
like,
don't think
smoke.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say probably a good 5 to 10 years. It's like, Dad, you don't smoke. Oh, I know. Shut up. But he'd catch himself reaching for his shirt pocket, like trying to search for something. It's like, wait, I don't smoke. Yeah, if you're gonna go, I'll probably end up killing the live stream. I mean, there's only 6 watching right now, so nobody else
And
is
they're
in
not even
here.
talking to each other.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet tonight. It must be really nice out there. It's okay. I can always go do early snuggles with the wife. Unless she's busy doing her diamond art. Then I'll just come back to the YouTube room and watch more YouTube or movies. And work on something else.
Not like we've got nothing better to do. I'd rather sit here than go to work, but I did that this week already. So.
Another hour to be pitch black over here, so.
Yeah, it'll be heading close to that.
I mean, I don't even see sun on the tops of the trees anymore, so it means it's going down below the trees. A couple more days and I'll pull that pole down off of YouTube and stuff, and Facebook. And then I'll start looking at, I'll put another poll up for questions on the topic that was most wanted.
Yeah, it's like what Rob said. The topic of glue is a good one because there's so many people that really didn't have a clue. He'd done a video about it.
Well, it wouldn't be just on glue. I know that. But
Right.
I mean, at the same time, it's the questions that you guys want. I may add stuff in, but to me, it's
I'd say start at
adhesives.
the beginning.
It could be
Start with the
anything
basic
like any type of glue, like using white glue for headlights or, things like that, or two-way tape to hold your parts to a coffee stir stick so you can paint them, stuff like that. But that's the whole point of the questions is, now I'll put a poll out on whatever topic is most popular there, and people can put questions down, and I'll pick out a bunch of questions pertaining to that topic. And I think I might drop my polls down to just one. Because, like, I'm getting... I don't even remember now. It was like 64% on one thing on YouTube, but yet it was 48% on a different topic on Facebook. So now you got two different high topics. So now I got to add up both, take the two highest and add all the percentages together, blah, 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 you know, how many votes and this and that. But I think I might drop it down to just one topic, or one place the poll is. Now, what's better, YouTube or Facebook, my Facebook group?
Yeah, you're more likely to get answers on it on YouTube because Facebook doesn't always forward new posts.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like, yeah, if I open that, open my Facebook group. Let's see what things are at right now. Let's see. Go to the poll.
Am I in your Facebook group? I don't remember.
I don't see your picture. I don't see your picture as far as anybody voting. 33%. 77 people. No. It's hard to tell how many people voted what and where. 7 votes.
Well, and if you got
7 votes for body
in multiple places, it also leaves the opportunity for people to vote on it multiple times and choose a different answer. Some people don't realize that they've already answered something, and then they look at it and they say something different than what they said in the first vote.
If I open this up, I go to YouTube Studio. And content, posts. Click on that. So here I've got 5% for adhesives, 42% tools needed, 5% parts removal and prep, and 47% on body prep for paint. Now on Facebook, I got 33, 21, 0, and 46.
Yeah, and how many of those people answered the survey more than once?
Yeah, 46 and 47 for body prep. Tools needed, 21, 42. And then types of adhesive, 33 and 5. So I think what I'm going to have to do this time around is actually take both, like add them both together. So 33 and 5, so you got 38 there. And then 21, 42. So it's what, 63. And then 46, whoops, 46 and 47, you know, that's 91. So basically it's going to be body and prep from the looks of it.
Yeah, and that's not the beginning though, as far as trying to appeal to new folks.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Well, it's a body prep. Hey, Jason. You're not Jason. What the fuck am I saying? Oh, it's been a long day.
Well, how about I just say hello and know you're talking to me?
Yeah. Well, I saw RPM and I was thinking KRD, and I'm like,
right.
Too many letters.
I know. Come on, people. The fuck's with BSC and RPM and KRD and GI and like
words.
Pick a name. Pick a damn name, will you? Not
It's
just
called
letters.
alphabet soup. It's called alphabet
Right?
soup.
I know. Starting to sound like the CIA and the FBI and the NCIS and CSI. And like, holy Christ, people.
Don't forget NSA.
Yeah, CRA, Canadian Revenue Canada, or Canada Revenue Agency. My God, my brain is just bleh.
It's toast. It's toast.
Oh yeah. It's been a day.
Yeah, seeing you guys were on, figured I'd stop in for a bit. Obviously, my markers ain't going to work for what I want to do. That sucks. You see that, Marcy? I did make little cabinets, little cabinet doors.
I figured you would.
I was going to outline them with some brown to give them that like routed look, but obviously my pen ain't working so well.
Hey, Jeff.
You could use a little bit darker brown paint in the side of a brush. Hey, there's Jeff.
What are you using? Like that light brown? Is that an oil base, like a lacquer or enamel?
It's Rust-Oleum, a satin.
Okay, so it's probably an enamel.
I'll just use my black marker. It's down inside the car where it's going to be hard to see, which is why I'm kind of giving it a little bit of something to look at if you look in there. But
because you could always use like a really watered down acrylic over top of it, and it wouldn't really stay. It would kind of give that bird's eye maple look.
Yeah, I just figured I'd use a marker because last night I went and hand painted all the freaking trim around the body. I got a little shaky, but it turned out pretty decent. And if I use a paintbrush, it's going to be thicker than these lines I'm drawing right now. So I figured I'd just use the marker or pen.
If you use the side of the brush, and do it real slow. Just touch the edge.
Well, I was doing that last night, and it was like this. This is my pinstriping method right here. If it was like this, I'd be fine.
I'm sure it's kind of like those pinstripes you saw in the 80s, right? It goes down the side of the car nice and smooth, and then all of a sudden it's a at the very end.
Yep.
Like the guy sneezed or something. Shit, now I got to replicate that on the other side?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I got to replicate that on the other side? Christ.
And backwards.
Yeah.
Well, if I felt like putting little doorknobs on here, I have a whole bag of little dollhouse nails. Actually, I got tons of freaking dollhouse nails. These little guys right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bag of 100. I think there's 100 in each bag, maybe 200, but they make beautiful little doorknobs and dash knobs.
Hey,
Britta. I just don't want to drill them out and cut the backs off. I'm lazy.
Hey, Britta.
Hey, Britta.
Yeah, I bought 3,000 nails, extra nails for the my ship.
So yeah, you know what it's like to have a little bag of a ton of nails.
Yeah, I got 7. What was it? 7 mil.
Well, they're tiny, all right.
7 mil. Yeah, because these are the 7 mil. Oh, you guys can't even see over there. Camera's way over there. It's like that's, and I lost it. Oh, there.
You got a few
Yeah,
thousand more.
7 millimeter. 7 millimeter long, and then I think these are 5s. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, those are 10 mil. 10 mil and 5 mil. That's what I got.
Yeah, I got some chrome ones and some brass colored ones.
Now
Depends
I
on
lost
what
that
I'm
one.
working on.
Okay.
Well, like Marcy said, you got a few thousand more. Yeah, that's tiny, all right.
Especially with focus.
Yeah, we
Didn't
used
want
to
to focus.
get these super duper itty bitty teeny tiny nails to tack down tracks for trains.
There you
Yeah,
go.
same kind. Little bitty specks. Alrighty, well, it's 7:30. I need to get my ass moving, go get Dad cigarettes, and get some dinner made, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got 3
Yeah.
bags of the 3 bags of the chrome and 5 bags of the gold, and the gold ones are super fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
little
they look
gold
like the
ones
5
are what
mil.
we used to get for the train tracks. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say that they're shorter than my tip of my freaking tweezers.
Yeah.
If I put them in there, I
Yep.
can't stab them into nothing. You know what I mean? I do have one of them nail punch things that's kind of like, it's one of these deals, but you just pull it back, grab the nail, slide it forward, press it in, and then you pull it back and let go of the nail,
Yeah.
and then tap it and it goes in. I have one of those. It's just in my other toolbox thing.
That sounds like more trouble than it's worth.
Well, it's actually really nice because when you're trying to grab these little frickers, it's got a tiny little magnet in there, so it'll
Yeah.
actually grab it. And the only problem is if it grabs the tip instead of the head.
Yeah.
Then you got to fucking try to grab the sliver and pull it out.
Switch it around. Yeah.
Yep. But 9 out of 10 times, if you got them
Yeah.
kind of spread out, you can aim at it correctly and it'll just grab it. And it's been a while since I've built a dollhouse. But check it out, Marcy.
Yeah.
I know you seen this last night when it was orange. I decided to go white for the trim.
Yeah, that looks good.
I thought about the black Sharpie marker and none of them worked. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I'll just go white.
The universe is telling you not to use black.
Yeah. So I just went with white. And you can see in there, Mark, these are my little cabinets. They got 4 doors on each one of them. That's what these down here are for. But that's turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't wiggle and wobble and stray too far away.
No. I don't do borders very well either. So
the only one I didn't do was on the back outside corners. I do have a strip on this side, but these are actually not even supposed to be here. The glass is supposed to come all the way around, and it mounts here and here. But I'm like, there's no way I'm putting 2 pieces of plastic clear side to side and have it come out perfect. So I'm like, yeah, we'll leave these corners in there for now.
Just bend it.
Yeah, it's just, no, I don't want a crease in it because this plastic that I'm using here for the glass, if I bend it, it'll turn white.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I'd rather just have that little piece of plastic in there to hide the corner.
Yeah.
Give me something to glue to as well. So, and then I got my fenders.
Well, I'm gonna bug out. I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Thanks for stopping in, Marcy. Have a good night.
And I got my fenders done as well. Now I just got to paint the white trim on
Nice.
them. All of this was made with garage sale sign and for sale signs. Every last bit of it. Been a fun little project.
Yeah, no doubt.
And as soon as I get these put on, then I can actually glue the body to the frame, put my seat in there, and then my steering wheel in there. I got to find a little gas pedal and a brake pedal. And that's all that goes on the interior aside from the glass. Then I can put my roof on it. Then I can put the fenders on it, my headlight, figure out what I'm doing with the popcorn in the back, and then it's done. Oh, and 2 taillights and carburetors. So this is basically all I got left to play with right here. So yeah, it should be done sometime tomorrow. I'll probably mess with little here and little there, and before long I'll be done. Like I said, I saw you were on. I figured I'd stop in and say hey.
Hang on a second. I'm putting something in the private chat for you.
I can do that. I got to meet with a buddy around 8 o'clock or so. Go do another in about an hour and 15 minutes. Got a little over an hour.
So you're 2 hours behind me?
Yeah. 6:45 here.
Yeah. Hey, well, there's only 6 watching, so thank you very much for everybody that's still watching. And I think I'm going to call it an early night. It's almost 2 hours running, so you know, yeah. So I want to thank everybody for coming. Check out people that you haven't subscribed to yet, and I will see you all next time.
Peace out.
Later, all.